This podcast shows you how you can include your own name in the company name for Peachtree. The importance of this is that often you will start with a file that is given you, a backup file. You'll be asked to restore the file, and then you will be asked to alter some details. So what we're going to do now, we're assuming that you've restored a file, and we are going to ask you to maintain the company information. So if you look on Maintain, which is on the top menu, and go down to company information, we click on that, and you can see it gives us some details there, and it tells me that the company I've got open here is JP Manufacturing Incorporated David. I'm going to take the end of that out, and I'm going to call it the podcast company. That's because I want to use this one to demonstrate for you. I can alter the address on it, I can alter the zip, I can alter any telephone numbers, I can alter various things like the employer IDs and so on. But usually all we are asking you to do is to alter the company name so that the original company name is there, but in addition to that we expect you to put your name on there. That's so that if we ask you to send in backups, we can identify each student's backup. Right, we will click on OK, that saves it. Now what we've got to do to make sure that we don't lose the original company is I'm going to go back down to company, and we've seen this before. We are going to back up the company. We are include the company name, so you can see it now says that what I'm actually saving is JP Manufacturing Podcasts. So we go down, we're going to save it in My Documents again, and we will use the same test folder, and we will accept that as the name, and we will save a backup for that. It tells us how much the backup's going to require, and it carries on. And there we are, we have backed up the company with the changed name. It doesn't show it at the top as yet, but it won't in fact show that name at the top unless we close and then open it again. Right, let's stop that recording.